Of course.
Is there anything last that you would want to recommend to somebody trying to get into this business? What would be some good advice for them?
Patience. It does not come easy. I have to tell you, like I said, my first year I made $18,000 in the business. I don't think I made much more in my second year, because one of the things I always, at least for me, and I can't say this for other agents, I don't sell insurance, I sell Matt. And by that I mean I sell relationships. And if you want to be successful in this, you got to realize that insurance is really, at the end of the day, it's nothing different than a commodity. If you look at my policy compared to the other guy's policy, as long as they're ISO form policies, they're going to read the same, other than maybe minor little tweaks, but more or less they're going to be the same. So you got to do something that's going to make you stand out. So for myself, I make sure all my clients know, call me on my cell phone. I don't care if it's 2:00 in the morning. And yes, I have gotten plenty of calls at 2:00 in the morning. I don't care if it's a Saturday or a Sunday. It doesn't matter. You're my priority. And I build a relationship with my clients. I am happy to say that majority of my clients are actually friends of mine. They're not just people I take money from once a year. I've been blessed with a kind of a keen memory to remember small details about people, and I recognize voices right from the get-go. So when someone calls, they don't, it feels like you're talking to a friend. If you call me, I go, "Hey Johnny, how's your daughter doing?" If, let's say she played soccer in that soccer tournament the last time we talked, that's going to make you feel like, hey, Matt really cares about what's going on in my life. My father growing up, my father is one of the best salesmen I ever met in my life. He taught me that when you're in sales, you make the person your friend, then they're going to buy from you, because people want to do business with friends.
Absolutely.
And so my biggest piece of advice, not just to someone getting into insurance, but someone getting into a service-based industry like insurance or finance or anything like that.
Anything.
Build relationships with your clients, because it's going to make it so much harder for them to leave you if they like you. I can't tell you how many clients I have, and it's not a dozen or 2 dozen, it's into the hundreds, who have told me, "Matt, I get offers all the time to quote my insurance. I won't even take their phone call because I like dealing with you. You get your work done. When I need something, you're there for me, but I feel like you and I, are friends, and I want to do business with you."
No, it's the same way, and that's why I've been using you for 20 years.
Exactly.
It's been absolutely amazing. I can text you any hour of the night, and you return my call or text immediately.
And I mean, it's because, again, I'm selling a piece of paper that, let's be honest, you hope you never use. You don't want to use insurance, because if you used insurance, something bad's happened. So you want to feel like you got some value add out of it besides peace of mind. And all that can be is me being there for you when you need me to, and doing it with a smile and doing it quickly.
Absolutely. Relationships. That's what it's all about.
All about.